Anticipated matchup for the UFC middleweight division title. So here he is, the #1 middleweight contender, getting set for this 185-pound title fight. He believes this title shot should have come a long time ago, but he has let bygones be bygones. The focus now, unseating the champion in dominant fashion and starting a new middleweight legacy of his own. 25 minutes or fewer away from becoming the new champion. We will see how he performs tonight. So here he is, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world. This man ubiquitously regarded as the top 85er at present. Some people believe this is the greatest middleweight of all time. He certainly does, and he has goals even beyond that. He wants to be one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time, and in order to preserve that goal, this is a title defense, simply put, that he's got to have. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Mergliata. Now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 5 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Strickland. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 24 wins, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC middleweight champion, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers this year.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
All right, let's go. Look to set up that low kick now.
Big, powerful punch land. Now we'll get back to range.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Single collar tie now. Just misses with that one.
There's no tell on that leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Straight right hand, no good. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Adesanya's shot is blocked. Oh, uppercut lands. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Oh, effective strike there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Trying to stay in this fight.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Close guard. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
Right to side control, yep.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. 90 seconds now to go in round one. 25 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Oh, single collar tie here. And again, he shoots for a takedown here. Nearly got the fight to the ground, but once again, the takedown defense holds up.
But he knows this. He knows that in order to finally get the fight to the ground, he has to be patient and he's gonna have to be committed. If he thought that he would get every takedown he shot, he would not find the success that he intends to get.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there.
Good takedown defense by Israel.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Round two winding down. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
Relax. You're fine. We expected a bloody fight. We knew this was going to happen. We expected that more. Refocus.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. But how about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Israel Adesanya gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Circling to his right. And he switches his stance yet again.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Really start to dig on that body. Keep busy, low kick.
Nice leg kick. Dig and kick. Leg kick.
Watch the strike. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range.
Oh,
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him.
Frank, hold it tight, hold it tight.
An attacking armbar.
Arm has been isolated, but he picks him up and slams him
He
down.
lifted him through the air, slammed him on his back, and moved right into side control to get out of danger.
Beautiful job to not just turn defense into offense, but also to end up in a dominant position.
Stay tight.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend, or the referee's going to stop the
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve and starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Back to the feet now.
Great punch landed with so much power. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Watch guillotine.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flu. He's got the side mount, and now all of a sudden his opponent's in trouble. May want to bail on that guillotine sooner rather than later. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or you turn in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. And that's the end of round number 2.
They control everything on the ground. He was taken down again. Position for submission. Remember that.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. And he landed the right hand there. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continued. Nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
Close guard. Man, doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Back to his feet. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Oh, big punch lands.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Again, in the clinch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Protect your face.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab. Oh! He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, he might be out. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively, that's exactly what you're looking for.
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement. Right or left.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Single collar tie there. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great...
Oh! He's out!
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel.
Still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender coming in here tonight. but he certainly muted all of that noise and then some. The celebration is on in the corner. Congratulations to the reigning, defending, still undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world.